went down to the Coliseum.
It was Halloween night, 1963.
We were at the ice show.
A night to remember for all the wrong reasons.
It was a hell of a mess.
There was a terrific explosion.
The last act of the Holiday on Ice show was interrupted by a propane gas explosion, killing 74
people laying all over the ice
and injuring hundreds more.
And we happened to be sitting right on the place that blew up.
Bob Book was catapulted to the ceiling.
And hit the rafters.
The chairs below would break his collarbone and his arm, but not his spirit.
My first thought was, I got to get my people out of here.
He found his 9-year-old daughter unconscious.
About every bone in her body was broken.
People were screaming.
He thought her best hope,
Flames were going on.
maybe her only hope, would be to flag a passing car.
I said, if you would take her to the nearest hospital, I think we might save her life.
It was very difficult, of course, because he said they gave me last rites and thought I wasn't going to live.
48 years later, Nancy Book Fletcher can't remember
I don't remember.
what her father can't forget.
She doesn't have any recollection of anything.
But she's heard all about it. How she slipped into a coma after brain surgery, and how her father passed the time talking to her, even singing to her their favorite song.
My dad has told me, you know, he played guitar and he sang that song to me.
I would sing Scarlet Ribbons.
Yeah, it was his song to me.
In our town, no scarlet ribbons.
In the hospital singing, did you really think she'd wake up?
Yeah, that was my purpose. You betcha. My heart was aching and
The days turned to weeks, and then months. And then just as suddenly as it occurred,
I just walked in and there she was.
it was over.
Daddy, get me out of here. I want to go home. Greatest sound I ever heard.
But the story doesn't end there. In fact, the Books are about to read another very important chapter in their life that neither one of them knew anything about, until a 50-year-old secret turned up in this mailbox.
I know something that you don't know.
And I got the letter and was sitting at my kitchen table reading this letter and wept.
As I sat on the other side of the room, behind the curtain, I would listen to you talk to Nancy.
A 19-year-old single mother, Karen Fuller, sat on the other side of that curtain with her own daughter, listening, and now remembering.
I heard you talk to her about a song that she liked, that you sang to her about Scarlet Ribbons.
She had a suspicion that what if?
Gosh, if I could find a record of the song.
What if she were to buy that record and play it for Nancy on the hospital phonograph when her father was away?
To make sure that your daughter still heard your song.
Heard my song, or our song. Let's put it that way, our song.
Could the song that bonded father and daughter together be enough to bring her back to him?
All of a sudden, she opened her eyes and said, I want to go home. And I didn't know what to do.
My child.
Life was renewed. A roommate retreated into the background, and a secret was born.
Some scarlet ribbons
Never told a soul that she had a part in this.
for my head.
Until the letter.
You needed to bring it full circle.
I did. I did. I think he needed to hear it now.
Because the time was slipping away. That was her statement to me.
These two are now much closer after 48 years to the end of their stories than the beginning. But now, all can take solace in knowing the entire story and knowing that it is bigger than both of them.
Just so thankful and so grateful for her part and in this phenomenal thing.
So what difference has this made for you now that you finally know the whole story? Or has it made any difference?
Oh yeah, it's made a lot of difference because it's opened the door in my soul and brought sunshine to a dark place.
Scarlet ribbons for her hair.
Such is the power of a father's love, a stranger's secret, in a song that would show them all how to live. Kevin Rader, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.